Okay, so we're at the exact time of year where usually winter upgrades actually happen. Now, there's been a few stuff going on in the world of FIFA at the minute with the OTW cards, of course. But I'm going to take a look at players today who should be getting upgrades, right, in the winter or whatever. So this could be happening this weekend, right? These cards could potentially be an Ultimate Team this weekend. Now, some of the players have been playing that well that today, actually on Wednesday, they've been given informs, right? So EA recognised they're playing pretty well, played pretty well in the last week, and they've got their informs. Wednesday informs, they're there. Now, this doesn't usually happen in the world of FIFA, but they don't really give downgrades. Now, if you guys want me to take a look at 5 new players that could potentially get downgraded, even though EA don't really do it, but you know, it's all good, fun predictions if not. Drop a like and a thumbs up on this video down below. If we can get 3,000 likes in this video, like today, literally within a couple hours, then I'll bring you guys that video possibly tomorrow. Sorry for lack of videos this week as well. There's been lots of stuff going on in my life, so sorry for lack of videos, no excuses, but there's been a lot going on. You guys already know that my friends at GetGripped.co.uk are doing custom controllers, Xbox or PlayStation, any colours, anything you want. You can have the game tag printed on it if you want to. Anyway, link in the description. Rossi will get you 5% off on that website. Now it's time to take a look at the first player in this episode who's been playing bloody well this season, and he deserves an upgrade card. He definitely deserves an upgrade card. We have got Lukaku. Now this geezer, right, this guy's having an absolute worldie of a season, right? Now I've given him a really big, ambitious card, okay? I've given him a really big one. I've given upgrade a +3, which is huge. You probably won't get that much. He might get bumped to an 85 or an 86, but, you know, I looked at one of his records the other day, and it was insane. He broke a record the other day. So he was something like first or youngest player to hit 100 goals, you know, in the Premier League or something like that. One of the youngest anyway. He was in the top 3, I think, or something like that. I can't really find the record online, not sure where it goes. But anyway, he scored Everton's fastest ever goal in the Premier League, apparently. This is obviously at Bournemouth, where he actually scored 4 goals. So it's no shock. He's been put in Team of the Week, right? He's been given an 88 striker card. Now, I think potentially he could get an 86 normal card and maybe even an 87. That's been a bit ambitious, I think. I think realistically, the 86, like I say, is a bit more realistic, but 87 is possible. He's got an 88 card now with an inform, and if he carries on doing well this season, I mean, he's going to get a bloody good card, and he just is. And then FIFA 18, of course, he's going to be, you know, one of the highest strikers in the game, potentially. I don't know. Just if he continues his record and scoring for Everton, it could happen. Now, the second player I'm going to take a look at in this episode is basically a walk-in cheat code. If you've got him in your team, you're going to win the Premier League. You know who I'm going to say. It's Conte. Of course, Chelsea's Conte. Now, it's no shock that this guy's probably going to win back-to-back titles, and I don't think it's any coincidence neither. You know, he did pretty well at Leicester, and Chelsea bought him for £32 million, which is now in modern-day football is an absolute steal. £32 million for someone that's going to win you the title, mate. I mean, everyone would buy him if they could. Everyone would. So he's put his value up again this year by playing so well with Chelsea, proving it wasn't a fluke. That's the main thing. He proved it wasn't a fluke. And I do think he's made himself out there to be one of the best, probably, midfielders in the Premier League, if not in the world, you know, to be honest. He's got an 84 rated card at the minute or whatever inform, but he could get himself like an 85 rated normal card. That's how good he is, okay? You're telling me a midfielder who's won back-to-back titles with 2 different clubs in the Premier League, which is like one of the hardest things to do in football, you know, doesn't deserve one of the highest rated midfield cards ever. I don't really know what does then. There are players out there like Marquisio, Cazorla, Matuidi, all higher rated than obviously Conte. So you're telling me that, you know, they're that much better than him right now? No, they're not, mate. We've got players like Gundogan or whatever, 85 rated. Conte deserves to be in that level, mate. Back-to-back titles, 2 different clubs. That's no coincidence. Another player who definitely deserves to have a higher rated card, no shadow of a doubt, arguably one of the best right backs in the league, Seamus Coleman. This guy's got 2 informs in a minute. He's actually got an 86 rated card currently and an 84 one inform ones, but he definitely deserves to have an upgrade for the season he's having so far. Now, well, he's proved in the Premier League throughout the years he's been there. 84 rated, I don't think it's a bad shout for him. Now, this will make him one of the highest rated normal card right backs in the game, and I do think that's not a bad shout. I think he deserves it. He's a bloody good player. So far in this episode, we have, of course, we've got a couple of players in the same team and stuff. Everton, we've got a Chelsea player. I'm sure he's not going to be the last Chelsea player neither. Now, I want to take a look at, obviously, another player next who is not a Chelsea player or an Everton player, but he's actually a Man City player. Now, you're thinking, Man City been a bit up and down this season. Which player deserves an upgrade? Well, a player that actually only joined in January, okay, so a few weeks ago. Gabriel Jesus is the name, alright? The 19-year-old has hit the Premier League with fire, okay, absolute storm. In 2 games, he scored like 3 goals or something like that, 2 assists as well. He's absolutely incredible. He's playing really, really well so far, and I think a 78 rated card for someone this talented already and this young, it's not high enough for him, it's not. Now, today, I've given him an inform card of an 82 rated. Now, that's a big inform, that's a big upgrade. I've given him an 80 rated striker card, which I do think is fair enough. That's a +2 upgrade from the 78 card currently. I think he's proved that he's got the talent, he's got what it takes to do well in the Premier League already in 2 games and stuff. Like, and I don't really think it's a fluke. Just looking at him, you know, like Jamie Carragher was saying after the game the other day, there's players you can look at and you know they're good, alright? You just know they've got that bit of talent, that bit of something special. And this guy's got that bit of Brazilian flair. He's got that bit of something special. So, you know, he deserves an 80 rated card. I think he's hit the Premier League with a bit of storm, like I say, and I think he deserves it. Last but not least, we've got a player who actually is, you know, he didn't have a great season last year, whatever, for Chelsea, but, you know, this year he's been incredible. He's actually got 5 different cards in Ultimate Team, all right? We've got Eden Hazard. He's got an 88. He's got an 89. He's got a 90. He's got a 91. And now he's got a 92. That's right. He was in Team of the Week again this week and today. Now, obviously, he's got a striker card. He's got a left wing card. But this guy is now 92 rated, all right? 92 rated in inform card. I think he deserves an upgrade to a 90 rated card again. I do think he deserves to be in that 90 club now. You know, he's absolutely, you know, doing well for Chelsea. Going to win the Premier League. He's proved he's one of the best players in the league. He proved that against Arsenal again the other day. He scored a great goal for them. Good goal anyway. It's a very good goal. And for me, like I say, it proves he's one of the best players in the Premier League, and I think he deserves that upgrade. He's got like 5 different cards on Ultimate Team now. Why does he not deserve the upgrade? Anyway, guys, this is 5 players, alright? 5 players in the Premier League who I think deserve an upgrade, and now, of course, I think they deserve an upgrade. They've had loads of informs. They played bloody well. They deserve a normal, rated card this higher, I think. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. I'll bring you guys a downgraded video very, very soon. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.